Hi, I'm Dr. Anthony Raimondo, and this is What I Think, sponsored by Accelerating Evolution LLC, a consulting firm training individuals and organizations on the path to greatness. Today's show deals with the subject of bullying. When we think of bullying, we generally associate it with kids at school, generally the big bully picking on the smaller wimpy kid. Tonight, I want to point out that kid bullies become adult bullies, and wimps in position of authority become bullies as well. I know this iron worker. He's 6'5", weighs about 260 pounds of solid muscle. This guy looks like the Hulk, and he's married to this gorgeous woman, about 5'2". She weighs maybe 101 pounds, dressed for winter in an overcoat. Now all I hear from him is, "Yes, dear. No, dear. Okay, dear. Whatever you say, dear." Maybe he's being bullied. I also know a principal with glasses that looks like the bottom of Coke bottles. And when he walks, he looks like a basketball being dribbled down court. His mother has political connections, so after just 3 years of teaching, he has a principal job. By the looks of his mother, you know that when he was growing up, she had to fight his battles because she looks like she went 10 rounds with Mike Tyson. Now, this incompetent principal must have forgotten that in education we teach. So instead of teaching and training his staff, he intimidates them. And those who express an opinion are up on tenure charges. Growing up, I guess he never played follow the leader. In that game, the followers duplicate what the leader does. Today's leaders play Ringmaster, a game where they crack the whip and their subordinates jump through the hoops of fire. Obama is a clear example of a bully because he's playing Ringmaster, and he has that Ringmaster mentality. The investigation of Phoebe Prince revealed relentless activity directed towards her, designed to humiliate her and to make it impossible for her to remain at school. When Obama pointed the finger at the Supreme Court at the State of the Union address in front of Congress, the Senate, media, and the viewers, was that not designed to humiliate? I think people didn't get his real message, which was, "Hey, are you guys trying to find a way to raise money against me?" Was Obama humiliating McCain when he said, "The elections are over. We're not campaigning"? Was he trying to humiliate the Chamber of Commerce? Of course he was, because the only way he can hear anything good about his administration is when he talks about it himself. What is the difference between the paparazzi chasing after Princess Diane and Durham Ravi, the suspect in the tormented suicide death of Taylor Clementi? They were both after an exclusive photo or video news story. How many individual lives were ruined by the media news reporters? If no one reported on Tiger Woods, would he still be married? His wife may have known and said, "Tiger, it's okay, you could cheat because your 6-iron does nothing for me." You see, ladies and gentlemen, there's still basically two problems here. Wimps that are bullied, when they become older and someone retaliates or expresses an opinion or doesn't agree, right away they see this as them being bullied, and they retaliate. Problem is that when children are small, we don't not only do we have to focus on preventing the bully, but we need to teach and develop children on how to stand up for themselves, on how to be able to express themselves and not to be bullied, so that when they grow up, they can be real leaders and not bullies themselves. Because see, real leaders, like in the game, follow the leader, lead by example, and show people how it is to be done. In education, principals, vice principals, need to be able to show and demonstrate to a teacher who is either new or failing at something and not doing it quite right, or whatever the case may be. They need to be able to set the example and show the teacher how it's to be done. In business or in politics, wherever the case may be, real leaders lead by example. Not by cracking a whip, not by saying, okay, you got to do it this way, without showing them how to do it. Leadership is just that, leading by example.